What's up, everybody? Friday afternoon. Let's get to dashing. Well, gotta make it uptown first in order to do so, but yeah. And guys might have to deal with a little bit of wind. My cheap ass right now, actually, the car is on fucking E for obviously gas purposes. So we're not gonna be using the air. We're gonna use natural air. So I don't think it should be too windy on you guys listening to the video. But if it is, my apologies. Damn. Shit. That was a nice ass classic car, but I couldn't flip it over in enough time for you guys. I don't think I've made a video since I think just before Mother's Day, and basically wanted to apologize to you guys because I tried to either a video of this nature, a short, or a game. You guys know, because of course obviously the channel is so many different, it's just open, there's no specific niche, you guys know that. Anyhow, if you're new to the channel, hello and welcome. So basically to I guess in that regards to both men and women out there for Mother's Day, I hope you all enjoyed it. I'm sure obviously you guys get what I'm saying, like, you single dads, so on and so forth, or whatever. No, Sunday was good. For the most part, Mom had fun, but I think, come to find out, and obviously I'm not trying to put any details or, necessary business in the video here, but she kind of fucking scared me. I'm not even gonna lie. I just thought that, I don't know what the hell happened, but apparently she actually talked to one of her neighbors, and it may be like all the symptoms that she had. I was sitting there thinking, in all honesty, that she was possibly having like a mini stroke or something, but she was actually talking to her one friend, and literally everything that she described, that I described that she was doing, like during the 2 days that she was really bad and down, her neighbor explained to her that it sounded like she had food poisoning, and like all of her electrolytes or something like that were depleted. So I'm obviously far from a doctor. I don't have really any medical knowledge, but yeah, so for a very tiny amount of on Sunday, she enjoyed it, but yeah, whatever it was that kicked her butt took her out for like 2 days, and yeah, so that's another reason why. I mean, obviously you guys see during those couple of days, I did stream, I just didn't make any videos, of this nature for like any type of category, and not necessarily trying to use that as, content or to make a video over. Just basically saying, my apologies that, I didn't even go out and dash. So of course you guys didn't get any shorts from dashing or anything else, but and no, I did not just hit the ski slopes. But yeah, other than that, I hope you all enjoyed the weekend. And now, as it's actually Friday, it's going obviously into the next weekend. So, but we're going to get up here, and we're going to dash, and I would about imagine until about the 16th it's going to be kind of crazy, because of course they're finishing up on finals. Some of them are already moving out. So, but with that being said, I mean, it does kind of suck, because if you guys obviously follow the channel, this is kind of like my honey pot, and it's only fucking 10 minutes away from home. So can't really fucking, be mad at that, because I mean, shit. But the thing is, damn, I know that's gonna be windy as fuck, so my bad. I don't know if that helps any bit, but I gotta have some air. But we're gonna go straight to the gas station for one, because I gotta get gas and I gotta get air in the tire. So we'll take care of that. And by the time actually I get to the gas station, most likely I'll have the video finished for you guys. But let's see if that crosswind will help. Maybe not be so noisy on you guys. I think that'll work. What was I getting at? Oh, so I'm pretty certain it's the 16th. So, as you guys know, I come up here and dash. But obviously, once the students are gone, now mind you, obviously as well, a lot of the foreign exchange students, as far as my knowledge is aware of, they don't even go home or like to wherever that they, from wherever they live at. Yeah, words are fucking hard. But as far as from what I'm aware, they don't go home until their entire everything, all that shit. Like once, say, like they got a 4-year to go or 8 years or whatever, they stay here that entire time and then they go home. From what I'm aware, don't quote me on that because I'm not 100% certain, but I think I'm right. But so I'm gonna go and knock out basically until the 16th, and then after that, once I would say probably a strong 90 to 95% of the student body will not be here because they do go home and all that. So we're gonna see what we can get up here until then, and then after that, we go to Hamilton, Fairfield, Mason, Coleraine. I mean, there's obviously towns around. It's just the only thing that kind of sucks with those, and obviously I know I'm going to have to deal with that same type of situation once I start traveling. As a veteran up here, I mean, shit, I'll get orders for like $5 or $6 that go like a mile or less. Anybody can do the simple math to know that's fucking good, because usually I try to base mine off of at least $1 per mile, and obviously not all the time do I take those orders. I also at times have what are you doing? You do realize that you're not going to go anywhere, right? I mean, and your fucking job is up there, so unless you're going to go all the way the fuck around, have fun with that SDS pizza. I kind of figured also that it's going to be fucking stupid busy up here until they move out, but I mean, we are kind of at literally at a standstill here. I'll even show you guys. Sorry, that was like out of focus as fuck. Oh, there we go. So, yeah. It is what it is. People are moving out and all that jazz, so, I see a minivan coming my way, so, looks like traffic's moving. You guys watching this like, look at this dumbass. Hey man, I gotta get up here, gotta get gas, I gotta get some air in the tire, and well, somebody's gotta deliver some food to the townies and the students, so that's what I'm here for. Although I find it kind of, well, I mean, not necessarily. I was about to say I find it kind of funny how the traffic is coming this way. Oh, I can actually pop it out of the park. But of course it is a 3-way intersection, so it is getting warm. So yeah, anyhow, I'm up here. We're going to get this knocked out, and of course once the students roll out, I probably will be going to different cities and such. And like I'm sitting there saying, like, this one thing I have to obviously get used to, because once I start traveling, I can't always guarantee. So say like if I do either a camper and or a tent, which most likely the tent is higher on my list than the camper at the moment, but those are my top 2 contenders right now. So like once I start traveling and everything, if I find like a campground or a place to boondock or something that's somewhat close to a college town, that would be fucking excellent, because I mean, as you guys know, if you followed the channel and all that, you know this is literally like my main spot to go to, because a lot of these kids up here don't even have cars. So I understand and get to the factor of, why they order. Now, I mean, if you're sitting there ordering, and I'm not knocking you, because I mean, granted, that's good money for me. But like when you live upstairs from the restaurant or like a block away, me personally, whether it's my money or my parents' money, I'll take my happy, unless it's fucking like storming or something. I get it, if it's like fucking raining sideways or some shit, or like negative fucking 20, I fucking get it on not wanting to get out and such. But you got a home out, why are you shaking your head? Everybody's letting you go. Fucking squirrel moments. What the fuck? Oh, that's what I was sitting there saying. It's like once So once I start traveling, not necessarily always am I going to like try to like focus on being like around a college town, but in all honesty, it would probably be one of the easier and most financial benefit. Trying to think if that even sounds right. Basically, like wherever I'm camping at, such if I'm around a college town, then at least I know that way financially that'd be better for me to dash instead of, because like once I leave from here, that's the thing is, usually in a college town you're going to be delivering in a very small area, not from one side of the town to the next. But that's always why I also try to base it off of $1 per mile. Obviously, that doesn't always happen. Up here, sometimes that's way more than $1 per mile. Considering sometimes I got yesterday was fucking nuts. I'm not complaining by any means, but it's like every single order was anywhere between like $8 and $9 a piece. And that was either one order or two orders, but they didn't even go like over 2 miles. And that's including going to the restaurant and delivering. So, I mean, use your thinking cap. That's damn good ass fucking money. And like back to back to back to back. So, yeah. Anyhow, I just wanted to basically kind of give, let you guys know my bad on like not having this type of a video or anything else like that, because I was basically kind of in ways home for 2 days babysitting mom in a way, because she was just pretty certain she got food poisoning, because from what the lady said, that she had symptoms of that. But she did. I'm not even gonna lie, she terrified the fuck out of me. I told her, and both me and my one brother, we were definitely concerned. Now, no. I mean, she's back to, good shape and everything. So, but yeah. So we're basically going to get out here and until they leave, or until basically school's out, we'll be getting some dashing in. I found another trail that is actually kind of somewhat on the outskirts of town. Actually, what I might do, depending on if it's busy up here or not, because I mean, it's a trail. Obviously, it's never going to go away. I want to take you guys down it. We will have a video up, of course, of it. And the factor of, because like the last one I had, like the Take a Walk With Me Part 2, I've been in those woods and, shit, no, I need to go straight, dummy. See, I'll call myself a dummy if I'm being a dummy. But, yeah, I got budget trucks up here and everything. Yeah, they're definitely move out weekend. Man, I kind of want to dash, but it might be a pain in the ass. But depending on how much the payout is, it very well may be worth it. I hate having squirrel moments because I fucking completely throw myself off. Seriously, I do this shit to myself all the time. Yep, you guys are getting this in the video, hence even the whole, the name of the channel, Life Unedited. I totally had a fucking squirrel moment, and I cannot at all remember where I was getting at. Besides the factor of coming up here, dashing, and all that. So, but yeah, yesterday was great, and then, oh, that was it, the trail. Fuck. At least I didn't have to, wait for 5 or 10 minutes for you guys to remember what the hell I was talking about. So, like I was sitting there saying, like in that video, Take a Walk With Me Part 2. Well, I had been in those woods and had basically hiked it, whatever, however you want to phrase it or whatever, because we've taken the dogs down through there before. Now, actually both videos is going across the creek because I haven't done that before. So both of those, going down both of those separate trails that we did in separate videos, that was all new to me, and to some of you, probably new to you as well. And getting at that is this one trail, it's out just on the outskirts of town or whatever. That'll be another one. I've actually driven by there, like in the little horseshoe, I guess, if you will, to park. I pulled over there for some reason at one given point in time, but I was driving by there yesterday to come back into town, of course, to get more dashes, And I seen them, but you know what? You guys are getting another trail video, so I don't know exactly when, but obviously it's not a worry because it's there. It's not going to go anywhere. And but I will. We're going to go on a walk through there here soon, so be looking forward to that. If that's your thing, obviously. Other than that, yeah. I mean, I just wanted to kind of stop by and say, hey, you know, kind of back in the groove of things and everything. And Mom is good. Everybody's good. I would have kept on actually dashing last night, but now I did it to my own self, so I can't really blame anything else. I'm pretty certain it was my own fault, but I had a Fanta grape and was it the white popcorn Smart Food or some shit. I had that. That was it. I had that, and it was just like a little a one serving, like a personal bag or whatever, the popcorn, and then the Fanta. And I told myself, I was like, yeah, dumbass. I was like, it's most likely your fault because you haven't had anything to drink all day and you haven't had anything to eat besides literally like a serving of each. So most likely that was on me. So, but yeah. So I went home last night and it turned into a migraine, and I don't know about any of. I swear I can speak. I don't know if any of you out there have them or have had them, but I don't wish a migraine on anybody, man. That shit fucking hurts. And then considering I had a fucking ice pack on my head twice throughout the night, and it still got me sick. But yeah, other than that, it's gonna be another roasty day. No complaints. But yeah, you guys have a fantastic weekend. I'm like a block away from the gas station, so yeah, you guys enjoy your weekend. I'm sure with it being craziness with everything going on up here, I'm sure I'll have a few shorts coming your guys' way here before too long today, and we'll be back on, most likely I will be back on AC Assassin's Creed Black Flag tonight. So if the gaming portion of the channel is your thing, obviously feel free to tune in tonight. If you have the notifications and all that shit turned on, it should, you know, obviously notify you that I'm on. Mind you, I will probably 11 midnight-ish be dashing. If it stays busy, obviously, until that time, I'll be on. But if gaming isn't your thing, and you just enjoy the shorts, or you enjoy these sometimes pointless ass fucking videos, then, you know, tune in for that next time I have one of those. But yeah, Gas Buddy was not correct. It said it was 304, and 304 and 315 is vastly a different fucking price. Just saying. But yeah, I'm about to get some gas and some air, and I'll see you guys later.